geez. It might get my rules. Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Becca. It's Cosplay.and.books, the channel where I talk about books and then cosplay from the ones that I like the most. And today, today we are doing my July TBR. So I've been kind of like testing different TBR games. I don't know, I'm deciding to do one like different every month. Last month I did the like blindly choosing them when they were wrapped up. And now we're going back to the roots, doing a TBR jar. This is my TBR jar. Look at this cute little mushroom that my friend got me for my birthday. It's got all my prompts in it. And yeah, we're going to do my TBR jar. So let's go. I did not finish my TBR last month. I'm not even close to finishing it. So we're gonna roll, I think I'm gonna do a D20, which is a lot of possibilities. Where is my D20? My D20, I'm gonna roll it in my dice tower and we're gonna see what it gets. And that's how many prompts we're gonna pull. I'm so scared. Okay. Oh geez. 12. Why did I do this to myself? Okay, we're gonna pick out 12 prompts, 12 books. We're gonna take 12 prompts. Guilty. Okay, the first one, we're gonna take this off. Oh no. First prompt. We have a popular book. Is it finally time for me to read it? Should I? Okay, fine. I'll read it. Fine. I'll do it. I'll read it. Or I'll put it on the TBR. We shall see if I get to it. All right, so we're gonna pick Fourth Wing because everyone knows this book at this point. I'm scared, terrified. I mean, like, I'm hoping it's good because I like dragons and I'm most likely gonna like it, but I'm scared of it. So we shall see. Okay, number 2. And dig down to the bottom. Oh no, my hand's stuck. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Which I will do now, actually. I forgot to do my TBR, my physical TBR prompt, or jar. What? I forgot to do my physical TBR jar. So we're gonna do this first. Second, technically, because I already picked a book. But if you don't know, this is a book that I have to read in the month, or I have to unhaul a book if I don't. And last month I did not read the book that I was supposed to. So I'm most likely going to unhaul a book. I think I actually will. I'm going to talk about that first, actually. So the book that I got, I'm not going to grab it because the book that I got last month was The Monstrous Kind by Lydia Gregovic, I think was the name. I did not read it. And I'm probably not going to. We still have a couple of days of June, but I'm not going to read it. However, I'm not going to unhaul that book because I still am kind of interested in it. There is a book I'm going to unhaul though, so I'm going to grab it. The book that I'm going to unhaul is The Ladies of the Secret Circus by Constance Sayers. This just, I've had it for a really long time and it's just never really like caught my interest. It's historical fiction. I'm not really a historical fiction person and I don't know. So I'm probably not gonna read it and I'm gonna unhaul it. We're going to pick the book for this month. So this book I have to read and I hopefully can put it on the TBR so I don't have to read 13 books. That would be nice. Oh, perfect. Sea of Monsters, which is the next book in the Percy Jackson series, which is on my 25 and 25 list, so I need to read it anyway. So perfect. Now that that's out of the way, I'm gonna do the second. I already grabbed it out of the jar. So this is the next one. Ooh, a special edition. So this is pretty much anything that has sprayed edges in my opinion. I'm gonna count anything with sprayed edges. I don't know what to read. Oh God. I have a lot of books with sprayed edges that I just don't know which ones I want to read. Should I make myself easy and reread something? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make my life a little easy and reread something, which is Nimona. It is the like anniversary version. I think it's like the 12th anniversary or something. Anyway, I love this graphic novel. It's one of my favorites and I love this graphic novel. So I'm going to reread it and make my life easy. It might get my rules. All right, third prompt. Let's see what I get. Okay. What does it say? Takes place in a non-fantasy location. So something that's contemporary. Okay, that takes place in Greece, so I could technically read that. That's not fictional. But there are some books that I need to read because of a project, so I don't know, but I'm assuming it's real life, and that is Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. I didn't take the sticker off of it. I'm a horrible person, how dare I? Anyway, I'm gonna read this for a project, so I'm gonna put it on because obviously it's a contemporary romance. Fourth prompt, let's see what I get. Okay. Ooh, okay. A light cover. What does this entail? Light. Ooh, I think this is what we're gonna do. Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross, which is the second in the Letters of Enchantment series. It's a very light cover. I really enjoyed Divine Rivals, so I'm very excited to read this. I just haven't yet. Oopsies. Prompt number 5. We have, can't get one. Ooh, continue a series. Okay, let me grab my bullet journal and figure out which series I'm in the middle of. Series. Oh, I have one that I could read. I have 2 that, oh, perfect. Wait, hold on. Perfect because it's on the physical TV, or it's the physical book that I need to read, which is Percy Jackson, Sea of Monsters, which is the second book in the Percy Jackson series, so yay. All right, number 6 out of 12. God, kill me. Okay. Ooh, random letter generator. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go get one, so I will be back. So we got an E, and I'm pretty sure the only book I have that starts with the letter E, and I don't know where it is. Where did it go? Hold on, give me a second. Okay, so the only book that I have that starts with an E that I can remember is Ever Alice by H.J. Ramsey. I bought this for a project that I was gonna do a while ago and never did it, but I am an Alice in Wonderland fanatic, so I'm gonna hope that I like this. I honestly don't even remember what it's about. We'll see. Book number 7. Right. And where is it? Ooh, a book with a lengthy title. Ooh, okay, we have a couple. We could do Stalking Jack the Ripper, Reappearance of Rachel Price. We have Daughter of the Siren Queen somewhere. We're finally gonna do it. We're gonna do Daughter of the Siren Queen by Teresa Levenseller. This is the second book in the series. The first is Daughter of the Pirate King. And I really enjoyed the first one. Haven't read the second one. Apparently the second one's better according to my sister who also read the series. Number 8. We're almost done. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna get through all of these books. I should start picking some smaller books. Okay, so we got one. I'm really hoping to get, there's 2 books that I really want to read. 3 books for a project. Spell your name on the cover. So this can be title, if it's like New York Times bestseller, anything that's on the title, like author, anything. Okay, so I picked out 3 books that I really want to read that all are decently short, that all have, that I can spell my name with. It's actually quite easy when it says New York Times bestseller because that's 3 of the letters of my name. So the books that I have is Truly Devious, The Prison Healer, and Circe. These are all books that I want to read. However, 2 of them, these 2 are for a project. So I think I'm gonna pick one of these, even though I really want to read Circe so bad. But I'll put it back. I will put it back and I will see if another prompt works for it. So between these 2, I think this is the one I want to read the most. So we're gonna go with this one. Number 9. Ooh, a 1-word title. Perfect. Oh my god, yes. We're doing Circe. Yes, I'm so excited. I really want to read this. I am really in a Greek mythology kick right now. I've been currently obsessed with Epic the Musical and Hadestown, hence the sweater that I'm wearing right now, which is a Hadestown sweater. So very excited to read this one. Number 10. Ooh, okay, a new to you author. I have quite a few of these. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna get the other book, one of the other books that is on. Ooh, I have 2. There's 2 other books that I need to get on this TBR for my project, so I'm gonna get one of those. We're gonna go with Truly Devious by Maureen Johnson. This is the first in a series of like a murder mystery. Never read from her before, so we're gonna go with this. All right, book number 11. I am almost guaranteed that I'm not going to read all these this month. I'm in the middle of a show and my shows are in July. Help. I might get a head start and start reading some in June, in like the end months. That's what I did for this month too. I started one book in the last day of June. I cheated a little bit. I still didn't win. It's okay. Okay, we have Source of Light on the cover. Okay, I'm gonna look at the last book I need for that project and see if it has one. Not really. Wow. Okay, well that's sad. Oh wait, I have a book with the sun on it, don't I? That's a source of light. We have A Song That Moves the Sun by Anna Bright. This is a book I don't really know much about, honestly. I think it's like a fantasy realism, romance. I don't know. But it sounds like fun. And the cover is gorgeous. And it has like stars and the sun on it. And the moon, which is a lot of light elements. So, all right. And now our last book today is going to be, okay, got it. A book you've been putting off. Every single one on my TBR. Okay, so my immediate thought is the book that I need to read for that project. And I might just do it. There's also that one though. No, I'm gonna do the one for the project. Okay. The book I'm gonna do for that is Stalking Jack the Ripper. It's like a historical fiction about this woman who is in love with Jack the Ripper. I don't know exactly. seems fun, and I'm gonna use it for a project. So recap. So first we got a popular book, and I chose Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. This is a very popular book. I'm sure everyone who's watching this knows what this is. Then we got a special edition, and I chose Nimona, which is a reread, and I'm very excited to reread it. So, and then we got Set in a Non-Fantasy Location, and I picked Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. Contemporary romance. I don't really know what to say about it. So then we got a light cover, and I chose Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross, the second book in the Letters of Enchantment series. First one being Divine Rivals. I'm very excited to read this one because I've been dying to get back into this world, and I just have it. Next, we got Continuous Series, and I picked Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters. This is the second book in the Percy Jackson series, which I've been really wanting to get back into, and I just haven't yet. And this is also the book that I have to read for the physical like TBR thing that I'm doing every month. So have to get to this one somehow. Next, we got a random letter generator, and the random letter that I got was E, and I picked Ever Alice by H.J. Ramsey. Next up, we got a lengthy title, and I picked Daughter of the Siren Queen, second book in the like Daughter of the Pirate King series. Very excited to get to this one. Next up, we got Spell Your Name on the cover, and I picked The Prison Healer. Very excited to get into this one. I'm using it for a project, like I said, and it just seems very fun, and a lot of people have said it's really good. So next up is a one-word title, and this is one that I'm very excited about, which is Circe by Madeline Miller. Greek mythology, very excited. Next up, we got New to You author, and I'm picking Truly Devious by Maureen Johnson. I think it's like a murder mystery, very excited, also using it for a project. Next up, we got a light source on the cover, and I picked A Song That Moves the Sun by Anna Bright. It has the sun, the stars, and the moon, which are all sources of light in my opinion. I'm counting them. I honestly don't know much about this book, but I'm very excited to read it. And the last book is a book you've been putting off, and I picked Stalking Jack the Ripper, which is another book I need to use for a project. So I'm very excited that I think I got all the books for that project on this TBR, so I don't have to read any extra books. Yay. All right, and that is my July TBR. I don't know how I'm gonna get all these books done. We shall see. Gonna be reading a lot at rehearsals, clearly. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below what your July TBR is, and make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.